you should be here. And if it works, you can finally fly and have all the creative powers and the phone itself in the creative hub and any island you want. You can, yeah, that's right, you're invincible, you can grab guns, you can spawn chests. And yeah, it's a pretty cool glitch. You can pretty much do whatever you want. It's really funny when you troll your friends with this. And yeah, I'll show you what you can do with this. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Eclipse, back with another video. Today, I'm gonna show you something that was highly requested after the patch and that none of you have probably seen before. Completely original content, my guys. This is how to get the phone in the Creative Hub for Season 3, Chapter 3. Now, a lot of you probably, well, hopefully, a lot of you might have seen my stream I made yesterday, brainstorming ideas, and as you guys saw, none of the glitches actually worked. None of the creative glitches, at least. And right now, I actually happened to have found another glitch that actually works on how to get the phone in the Creative Hub and pretty much any island. Like, wait, hold up a second. Ooh. Yeah, guys, but like it works on pretty much any island. You can go to any friend's island and you can just troll them. You can go into any of these islands, and yeah, guys, so let's go ahead and get right into this. So the first thing you want to do is
no
is you want to choose your island. I personally chose the last one, preferably a grid island. It's just my personal preference. It's just simpler to do it on the grid island. The glitch, it's just easier. So if you guys are wondering which island, or just like, you can just do this on whatever island, but personally I think the grid island is the best one because it's just the simplest island. But you can pretty much, it's the same for any island. It's just, look, as you can see, it's just nice and simple. You can see everything. And yeah, I just like grid islands for doing these kinds of glitches. So that was okay. So what the first thing you want to do, you want to fly to like an open little part of your island. Like, so for example, this is pretty open, so we can just erase this, and we can just get to work right here. It's a pretty easy glitch. It doesn't take that much time to do. And I'm gonna show it step by step, so it might be a little slow as I do it, but I'm gonna do it again like fast, and you'll see that it's pretty. You'll see it's pretty easy to do. You can do this really fast. So, anyways, first thing you want to do, you want to make like a little platform on this side. Make it like 2. Make it like 2. I prefer 2 by 4. It just gives you enough space to do the glitch. It just gives you the right amount of space, but you have to make at least the width of it. The width has to be at least 2. Like, from the barrier into the island, it should be like 2 floors. And then what you want to do, you want to stand on like, hold on. Alright, there we go. So what you want to stand on this little edge next to this little, okay, I'm gonna break this in front again, but you want to stand on the edge next to the barrier, facing towards the barrier, and you want to go ahead and drop wood to the other side. Now how you do this, you just select wood and spam equip, and a bunch of the wood should just be falling over to the edge. This is what you want though, so don't worry. So what you want to do now, you want to jump down and grab some of the wood, and then you want to build up to your platforms that you built earlier. So just go ahead and align them like this, and there we go. I'm just gonna give myself an extra layer. This can just be on the very edge, but I'm just giving myself a little space because it's nice. And yeah, that's what you want to do. So what you want to do now, you want to cross over and you want to go to devices. You want to scroll all the way down and get the brute. The brute spawn, you know, the big giant robot which you can control with machine guns. That you want to basically just grab one of those, and you want to put one. Okay, so you got to go one from the barrier. You have to go 1 floor, then 2 floors right here. This is where you want to put the first brute, and then the second brute you want to. So what you want to do? You want to place it on this side, facing this way. So what you want to do? You can just do it like this, or you can just. Well, yeah, as you can see, that didn't work. So what you want to do? You want to just drop it, pick them up from this side, and then we should grab them, and then you'll be able to. You should be able to. Okay, there we go. But that's not where I wanted to place mine. You know. Wait, how come I can place? What? So, I think there's just something wrong with this one. There's just something on it, but like anyways, you want to place the brute there, and it should be aligned with this. There should be 1 floor in between, and yeah, there we go. That's when you have these 2 brutes aligned like this, perfectly like this, then you know you're ready to do the glitch. So what you want to do now is pretty quick. Well, actually, kind of, not really. It's not that quick, but okay. What you want to do, wait, do I have my, okay, I got scared that I had my voice changer on, because this happened last time I tried to record this glitch, and it just screwed up the whole footage, so I had 20 minutes of me talking with a voice changer. That was horrible. Anyways, you guys don't care. So, okay, you want to basically, so once you're in the thing, you want to press E, you want to press E to drive it, you want to drive it across the barrier, then right as it kicks you out, you want to spam E so you can get into that brute. And then you should be at a loading screen, like a black loading screen. That means you did it right. Don't worry, guys. If you get that black loading screen, it's not that you did it wrong. It's right. You're doing the glitch correctly. So, right as you do that, then what you want to do when that happens, you want to press left control to switch seats. And then you should be, just press left control to switch seats, and then you should be out of the mech and be able to cross the barrier with the phone. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. So drive, go across, spam E, and boom. There we go, guys. We did it correctly. And if you guys did it right, and if we did it right, it should just load forever like this, and we don't want it to load forever. So what we have to do, we have to switch seat. As you can see on the left side of the screen, it says switch seat by pressing left control. You want to press left control, or whatever your switch seat keybind is, and then hold E to get out of the mech. And boom, guys, as you can see, we have the phone. But we're not outside of the barrier yet. Well, if you have it, we can just cross it, and there we go, guys. We are outside of the island with the phone. But that's not what you guys came here for. You didn't come here for me to show you that just like, oh wow, you can go out of the island and that's it? What? No, you guys didn't come for that. I mean, yeah, it's cool and all just being outside, but like, that's kind of useless, and like, I don't think anybody came here for that. You all want to know how to get in other people's islands and the hub itself. So, what you want to do now, I already have my flight speed set up high, but what you want to do is press C to set your flight speed to the fastest setting so you can just get there, because you're going to have to fly for the creative hub, unfortunately. It won't take that long though. As you can see, you can just start flying. I'm just going to show you guys. It doesn't take that long, and there's another step, guys, which you need to do once you get at the creative hub or at any other island, which I'll show you later. But it's really important. Like, if you guys don't do that step, it won't work at all, because like you won't be able to. I mean, you can get there, but like there's a barrier, and you won't be able to cross the barrier without losing your phone. So, anyways, guys, once you arrive at the creative hub, what you want to do is, here, I'm going to show you guys how to get to any island you want, but that's later. Right now, it's the creative hub. So what you want to do, you just want to go right here, change your flight speed down. And as you can see, guys, we are, as you can see, yeah, okay, I was confused for a second, but when you cross the barrier, this happens. You actually lose your phone. Anyways, guys, once the stuff starts rendering, you want to slow down, because you don't want to hit the barrier. Because if you hit the barrier to the creative hub, then you will lose your phone. So you want to watch out for that. So once you see, okay, so there's the island, but once you see that stuff starts rendering, like those little things, you want to go ahead and turn your flight speed a little lower so you don't accidentally run into the barrier. But yeah, guys, once you get there, you will still have the phone, and you'll be able to do whatever you want in the Creative Hub. As you can see, you can select stuff, you can grab items, you can, like, for example, you can grab the Prop-O-Matic, you can grab the Heavy Sniper, you can add stuff to chests, you can pretty much add any guns, you can create llamas and chests, and you can just troll your friends by like shooting over there. You can just like shoot them from over here. You can build, just that there's nowhere to build from. You can, well, you can just build from one of those rocks, but anyways, you can also turn into props, and you can get unreleased items into your world by just selecting them with the phone and then copying them into your hotbar and then bringing them down. So as you can see, there it is in my hotbar, but that's only half of the glitch, guys. So yeah, unfortunately you won't be able to cross the barrier, because if you do, you just lose all your stuff. Like, look, you just lose the phone. That's the only place you can't go. But what you can do is you can go to other people's islands, which I think is actually a lot better than being able to go to the hub, because I mean, going to the hub is cool and all, but like, that's not really, like, you're not really doing anything. That's like the spawn. Okay, you killed them. Let's say you just killed them with like you just sniped them across from over there where you were standing. Well, oh well, they just respawn in the hub. They don't really care after a while. They get used to it. However, if let's say you wanted to, let's say you were doing 1v1s and you wanted to be secretly OP that you couldn't die, or just you wanted to go ahead and troll someone in the middle of their adventure map because they stole your lunch money, or I have no idea why you guys would want to do that, but like, you could just troll them and it's really cool. So the next part of this glitch is how to get to other people's islands. So what you want to do, you pretty much want to, you can choose pretty much any island. I'm just gonna choose this one. But like, if you for example want to 1v1 a player and like be godly, like you can't die, then you want to choose that island. But just the first step to this glitch is you want to go to whichever island that you want to go. You want to go to whichever island you want to have the powers in. Alright, now that you're here, you want to place a marker down, and then you want to click back to hub. Some of you might know where this is going. It's very similar to the last glitch with the Creative Hub, except this time you will be able to cross the barrier and troll them. So don't worry, guys, that you will be able to cross the barrier in islands. Just, I don't know why you can't do it with the Creative Hub, but you will be able to do it with islands. So what you want to do now, you pretty much want to do the same exact glitch. I'll show you guys how it looks like I'll show you guys how it looks like when you do it faster, which is what I'm about to do to get there. So as you can see, my marker is over there. I don't know why I chose such a far island. I didn't know that it would be that far, but like, you can pretty much, all the islands will be from 1 to 6,000 meters, and you won't have to fly that far. It may seem like far, but it's not really, and it's totally worth it in the end. So drive, spam E, get out, and boom, there we go. And we still have the phone, and there we go, we're gonna fly. So if you change your flight speed up, there we go. It looks like it's gonna take a while, but it's actually not that long. It's just if you travel 100 meters per second, it'll just take you like 43 seconds, or like, I don't know, but like, I think it's totally worth it either way, because like, you get to troll your friends, and it's just a funny glitch overall. So yeah, so we're just gonna fly there, and yeah, 3,000 meters. Fun. So as you can see, that's another one of the islands. So yeah, some can be pretty close to your island, but others can be pretty far. This was one of the close ones, but yeah, we're not there yet. Let's just go that one. It's just, I don't know, let's just keep going. Alright, so as you can see, the stuff is beginning to render on our island, so, but don't worry, you don't have to slow down. Sometimes that may happen, the glider will happen, But it's fine, you can just cross the barrier and nothing will happen. You won't lose your powers and you won't respawn in the hub. And boom, guys, if you did it right, you should be here. And if it works, you can finally fly and have all the creative powers and the phone itself in the creative hub and any island you want. You can, yeah, that's right, you're invincible, you can grab guns, you can spawn chests. And yeah, it's a pretty cool glitch. You can pretty much do whatever you want. It's really funny when you troll your friends with this. And yeah, I'll show you what you can do with this. So yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so what you can basically do, I'm going to show you some cool things. So basically, if your friends are here, you can just, let's say you're playing this mini game Splat, you can just fly up. If your friends are like, if it's like, I don't know what this is, but you can just like fly up. If it's like I don't know what these little maps are called where the things fall down, but like you can just stay up, or you can just fly and snipe your friends while they're have an unfair advantage. You can just delete the floor beneath them, or you can also troll them with, you can also pretty much like troll them with like by becoming a prop. You can just like, I don't know what you guys can add. You can do like a lot of stuff. Pretty much the entire creative system, like the entire, you have like, you can do whatever you want. You have all the power in your hands with the phone and the entire creative inventory. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoy the video. And by the way, guys, please, if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. It's free and it really helps out the channel, especially since we're about to reach 1,000 subscribers. And also, guys, if it works, hit that like button so we can spread it to more people who might want to troll their friends, or just hit that like button to get it on YouTube's recommended so I can get more views, because these glitches are pretty hard to record and just do. So anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Go.